Hello children, today we will start with the lesson, the Indian Parliament. Now the Constitution of India has created Parliament of India. Parliament of India is the legislature at the national level, that is the central level. Legislature is the organ of the government which makes laws. Now, the Parliament at the national level consists of the President and the two houses of Parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. President is an inseparable part of the Parliament. However, the President cannot participate in the discussions in either of the house of the Parliament. Let us look at the first house or the lower and the first house of the Parliament, Lok Sabha. Now, Lok Sabha is the House of Representatives. Members are directly elected by people from territorial constituencies. Now, what is this territorial constituencies? Each state and union territory is divided into territorial constituencies for elections to the Lok Sabha. Elections to the Lok Sabha are known as general elections. The tenure of a member of Lok Sabha is 5 years. The maximum number of members or maximum number of seats in Lok Sabha is 552. Now, reservation of seats are made for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Now, why is this done? It is done to ensure equal representation to all sections of the community. Now, the President can appoint 2 members from Anglo-Indian community to the Lok Sabha. The Speaker of Lok Sabha. Now, the Speaker of Lok Sabha is elected by members of Lok Sabha. In the very first meeting after the elections of Lok Sabha, the members elect a Speaker and Deputy Speaker. Lok Sabha functions under the guidance and control of the Speaker. At present, the current Speaker of Lok Sabha is Mr. Om Birla, who is from the BJP party. The Speaker of Lok Sabha represents the Lok Sabha. He conducts business of the House in an unbiased manner. Rights and privileges of the members of the Lok Sabha is taken care by the Speaker. He maintains decorum and dignity of the House. He is also in charge of interpreting the rules of daily functioning of the House and work accordingly. Now on the screen you will see a picture. Okay. Now the first picture is picture of Lok Sabha. The second one shows the representation, the current representation in the government. The one in orange color is the government, which is made up of different parties. The main party is BJP. Now this government is known as the National Democratic Alliance. Okay, so with BJP there are many other parties also who have formed the government. The total number of seats or the majority of the government is at 336 at present. The opposition party is known as the United Progressive Alliance and it has 92 seats. Other than this, there are other parties also, other smaller parties which have a smaller number of representatives. Next house is Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha is the upper and second house of the Parliament. Rajya Sabha represents the states and union territories. So, in Lok Sabha, the representatives were of the people, and in Rajya Sabha, the representatives are of the constituent states. Total membership is at 250. 238 members are elected from constituent states and union territories. 12 members are appointed by the President. Now, who are these 12 members? These members are usually experienced and distinguished personalities from the fields of literature, arts, science, sports, and social work. States do not get equal representation in Rajya Sabha. Representation is proportionate to population of the state. The tenure of a member of Rajya Sabha is of 6 years. Now, Rajya Sabha is also called a permanent house. Why is this? Because Rajya Sabha is never completely dissolved. One-third members who have completed 6 years retire every 2 years, and an equal number of new members are elected. Now, what are the qualifications to become a member of Rajya Sabha? First and most important is the person should be citizen of the country. Second one is the person should have completed 30 years of age. Now, on your screen, you will see a list of states and union territories and how many seats they currently hold in Rajya Sabha. You see that all the states have different number of seats. Why is this? Because representation or the number of seats which are reserved for a particular state depends on the population of that state. Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Vice President of India is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Maintaining the discipline in the House, facilitating discussions, giving members a chance to speak, etc., are some of the functions of the Rajya Sabha chairman. The current chairman of Rajya Sabha is also from the BJP party. His name is Venkaiah Naidu. Now, this is a graph which represents the current number of representatives in Rajya Sabha. At present, there are 245 members in the Rajya Sabha. Out of that, the National Democratic Alliance has 115 seats, followed by the opposition, which is United Progressive Alliance, which has 60 seats. And when we say opposition others, we are talking about parties which have not allied themselves either with the BJP or the Congress, which have 66 seats. Now, understand it. Now, this is a dialogue between some friends. Let us try to understand what this dialogue says. Mary, can I contest Lok Sabha elections after I pass my 10th standard? Radhika, no. You can vote after you attain 18 years of age, but you cannot contest elections. Ranveer, don't you know that for contesting Lok Sabha elections, one needs to complete 25 years of age? Shavana, what if a person from neighboring country decides to contest Lok Sabha election? Muskan, how is it possible? Is that person an Indian citizen? Pranav, if I want to contest elections from Kerala, is that possible? Radhika, yes, because our teacher said that the Lok Sabha election can be contested from any constituency of a particular state. Mrunal, I understood conditions regarding the age and nationality, but who can be considered as non-qualified for contesting elections? Mary, like the criteria for qualification, there are conditions for disqualifications as well. Let us understand it with the help of our teachers. So children, what this dialogue is telling us, what do we understand by this? We understand that in order to become a member of Lok Sabha, the lower house or the House of Representatives, first the person should be a citizen of the country. Second, he should be of 25 years of age. He should have completed 25 years of age. So, once you are a citizen of the country and have completed 25 years of age, you can contest elections from anywhere in the country. Now, what about disqualifications? Now, some things that can disqualify a person is if the person ceases to be a citizen of India. Some other reasons can be if the person is of unsound mind. Unsound mind means is mentally not stable. Or if the person holds any office of profit under Government of India. So these are some of the conditions for disqualification.